What's going on, guys? Scott here, and we are going to be testing out Savage Lands, which is a new survival game by Digital DNA, and it's published by Signal Studios. Now, this is going to be released today, actually, on the Early Access Steam, and this is a pre-alpha build. So there are a few glitches that are going on, but I wanted to try it out and see what kind of like weird shit we can get into. So the main thing about this game is it's your basic survival game like DayZ and H1Z1, except lo and behold, there are no zombies, which is very exciting. I don't know about you, but I am pretty worn out on the whole zombie thing in survival games. And this is actually set in a, I guess, Game of Thrones-like land, or a fantasy world where there are like a dragon. There's a point in the game where a dragon can randomly like come from the sky and just swoop you up and eat you. And I've been watching the developer stream, and it's random, so it's just, you know, out of the blue. There are animals like wolves that will attack you. I've also ran into a couple of like skeleton warriors, and I know they have some other freaky stuff in here. So I'm just going to play for a little bit and do like a live commentary, see what kind of weird shit we can get into. And I've only played for about an hour now, and with any of these type of games, I don't really know what to do. Like, I just try to survive, and it gives you the whole like backpack and everything like that. You got to cut down trees and make shit, find supplies. And one thing I've noticed about this game is there are not really a lot of supplies to find. So I have to find all of these things and check these basic, find a weapon, collect collect 4 cloth shreds, review the inventory, things like that. I can make a crude hatchet and a spiked club, which is new. That wasn't here the other day. Then also a stone hammer, which is kind of cool. You can make armors and things like that as well. And then you see bandages. I need some, I don't even know what that is. Required component, cloth shreds. You can make a torch. So basically the stuff that you would normally find. I need to find a frost fern bandage. Stop wounds from bleeding instantly. And then let me check my inventory, because when I first played this, it did start me off with some stuff. So here we go. It actually starts me off with a few things, and I will put this axe down there so I can start collecting wood. And then my stone, I'll just put back up in here. And I also have some other stone. And then that is my bag where I have food, so I don't die. And you'll notice up in the top left corner there is a health bar. It also has like stamina, and then I don't even know what that other bar is for, but I've already died to it once. So we're going to try not to do that. We're going to go explore. And I'll probably end up just cutting this because, like most of these games, you do end up running around for quite a bit of time. Okay, so over there, let me see. Let me, I got my hatchet out. It's a crude stone hatchet. I'm going to go over here and try to fight this skeleton guy, which is actually the... Whoa, I'm stuck in a bush. This is the quickest I have ever seen one of these guys. Usually, oh, look at him. There's 2 of them, which could pose some problems, but fuck it. Let's see what we can do. What? Oh, I want to hit you. I want to hit you. I hit you and you just disappeared. No, you teleported like you're doing the Michael Jackson moonwalk. That's fucked up. Holy shit. I hear a dog somewhere. What? What is this? Look, the skeletons are everywhere. This is some like thriller type shit right here. Oh my god. And there's the dragon. I would love for the dragon to come and attack me right now, just to see what it was like. And there's the dragon. The dragon is, Alright. So one thing I remember them saying in the developer Twitch is that if you follow the dragon, it will take you to the town. And luckily for me, the dragon is kind of glitching, and I can keep following him. So, like I said, this is... Why do I hear dogs, but I don't see dogs? This is a developer early alpha. So, hopefully tomorrow when it hits early access, it will be cleaned up. I've been following the streams for a little bit, and it seems like, you know, they do plan on doing quite a bit for this game. I, for one, am always weary on early access, and I actually got this pre-alpha from signing up on their website, which they sent out a bunch of keys yesterday and today, but I think that they are done sending out keys just due to the fact that it's going early access tomorrow. And if you did get into the alpha, you get the whole game. So I'll get to stick along for the ride and see everything that they have in store. One thing I'm noticing is they said if you follow the dragon, it takes you to the town, and there ain't shit over here. Okay, so that right there usually is a little, like a sleeping tent kind of thing. And you can often find stuff around these. So I found a flint. Yeah, there I'm starting to do the little collecting things where if you collect a certain amount of stuff, marks it off in the beginning survival checklist. That's it. I want to find somebody and kill somebody and do something. You'll notice I'm already... How am I out of... I should probably figure out what those top left things mean. Oh, do you hear that? That sounds like something creepy. Alright, I'm gonna get something to eat just so that I don't, you know, die. Alright, so give me a little bit of life back, or energy rather. You hear that? That shit sounds creepy as hell. Oh, is that a boar? Oh no, that's a rock. It looked for a second like it was alive, but apparently it's not. And I should probably cut down a tree and gather the stuff I need in order to make a fire. Because once it gets dark, I will be cold, and I'll probably get hypothermia and die. Oh, it's cutting down there. So it fell in the... Where are my logs? Alright, so even though I was trying to make my way away from the coast, I might have to stay over by it. If I could chop down this little guy. I might just be doubling my axe on that. Where are my wood logs? Where are the rest of them? It was dropping 3 logs the other day, so I don't know what's up with that. Alright, and I don't see anything for me to kill down there. Let's go back up here. Alright, so it's starting to snow. Winter is coming. And It looks like I'm hurting. Like, I don't know what that blue is. If that's my blood, if I'm starting to get really cold or whatever. Or I should probably do something. Will this thing ever break? That's like 1,000 freaking hits. Alright, I'm not cutting down trees anymore. We're gonna run around and try to find something to kill. Or I'm gonna die trying. And this is a multiplayer server, so there is one other person out here. So hopefully I don't get an arrow to the knee. And here's some shit. Oh. I wonder if that is the other person that's playing. Or it could just be a random tree falling down. Hold on. Let me, Did it even eat the apple? Or did I throw the I don't even know what just happened. Alright, so we all saw it. The tree fell. Did somebody actually, like, knock the tree down? Or did it just fall on its own? Alright, shit's getting real. I'm at 5% something. And it's snowing, which when I was playing yesterday, there was no snow. Alright, so I see a deer. I'm going to go after this thing and try to kill it. Alright, so here's more creepy, scary, spooky skeletons. Let's see if I can get it. Whatever, let's kill this Bambi. It's just kind of standing there for me. What is going on? I don't even know what's going on. Something just hit me. And I'm pretty positive it was not the Bambi. Either that or I'm just dying. He's like kind of coming towards me. I have a feeling I'm not going to survive too long in this magical world with the scary, spooky skeletons. Take that, Bambi. PETA ain't got nothing on me. This is like the most docile, like... I'm just, am I using energy? I don't know why I'm killing myself. I'm just trying to kill a deer and it sounds like it's like farting on me and taking away health and shit. I don't even know what's going on. I honestly have no clue what's going on right now. My hatchet is pretty much gone. There is a deer. There's a deer. I'm gonna loot the corpse and see what I can find. I can't even loot the corpse. This must have been that other dude that cut the tree down and then disappeared. His corpse, and it just stayed there. Like, that is marvelous. Wow. Why is it what is it doing? Animal bone and what? I have no clue what's going on right now, but I'll take the animal bone and I'll put it there. And I'll put this here. Oh, it was letting me be able to go. Do I actually get attacked by something, or... I have no clue what just happened, people. No clue whatsoever.